Hi, Ozzy. Um, I went to there's like a nonprofit art space that's downtown here in Buffalo called Hall Walls that has like a big history and kind of performance art and video art and whatever, music art. And I went to like a 40th anniversary celebration a couple weeks back. So I thought it'd be cool. I'd be like, oh yeah, I've never been there before. I want to see this. The 40th anniversary is probably a good time to go. And there was like a cocktail hour beforehand, and I was like, sounds perfect. Um, and I get there, and instantly when I get there, I was like, oh fuck, yeah, this was a bad idea because there were like no young people there. It was just like adults, old adults who lived in the city and had like supported this organization, and they were all standing around and like drinking beer and glasses of wine and like talking to each other about, I don't know, memories or shit. And the beer was $4. It wasn't even like an open cocktail hour, and I didn't know anybody, and I was just wandering around alone. And I was like, oh fuck, I shouldn't have come to this. It's ridiculous. Uh, and then that was just cocktail hour, and when the show started, it was like a little better. I didn't feel bad about it. Because the things that they, like the performances and the things that they showed were actually really cool and interesting. Um, and then like some grad students showed up who I recognized from my school, and one of them is this girl who's kind of cute, and I see her like around on campus a lot in the arts department. And when she showed up, I was like, I wish I'd been here with somebody else, as opposed to being, I guess, like just the weird guy who's alone uh, at this show, because she was with a group of people. Everyone was with other people. I was the only guy who was just sitting there alone, being a weirdo. And I was like, fuck, I wish there was somebody else who I could come with, but I don't know anybody in Buffalo. But then after the show, there was a music performance by some local bands called the Vores, and we went down into this little bar, like underground bar performance area, and they were playing, and everyone was just standing around and talking with one another. And I was sitting at the bar alone, looking like a weirdo. And I was like, fuck, I should have, this will be fun, you know? It's a cool band and they're performing, and I want, like, nobody was dancing on the dance floor. And I was like, this is dancing music. Like, I was feeling like I want to dance. I wish I were in, like, a dancing state of mind. This seems really cool. And then after a couple of songs, I was hanging around, and then people did start dancing. And the first person who got up and started dancing was the cute grad student. And I was just like, oh, fuck. I wish, like a part of me wanted to get up and dance, but then a part of me is like, that would be so weird. I'm like, this guy was here alone, and these girls start dancing, and then I immediately, like, get up and start dancing. I was like, I wish that there was someone else there. If I was there with someone else, I would have already been like, I could have already danced. It could have seemed normal. Anyway, man, I just felt it was a cool night and a cool show, and it just made me feel so lonely. And I thought you would be the perfect guy to be there, because like there were musical performances, there was dancing at some little show underground, there was you know, hitting on dumb art majors. You could have been really like underhanded. I feel like those are all the things that you're great at. And I was thinking like, fuck, Ozzy should be here. He would love it. And then I think the ending to the story is that I went to this open show at the arts department like last night, where all the different masters and graduate students were in their studios, and you would go in and see their work and like ask them questions about it. And I went there and I was walking around and I walked into her studio, and she was doing some like little performance installation thing. I know it wasn't very good at all. I wasn't very good.